at Bushwick Ascend Lower School. Let's check it out. Hey guys, today I'm very excited to be with the principal of BWLS, Miss Lisa Roche. Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Glad to hear.
Thank you. And I want to start by asking you, what is the mission of the school?
Sure. Well, we believe here at Bushwick that every scholar comes every day with inherent excellence. And it's really our duty to build off that inherent excellence and build a world where they have the skills and the know-how of how to be equipped in the world to be individuals that can speak their mind, can make change, and ultimately have boundless choice in their lives, whether that means college or even beyond.
And can you tell me 3 things that make the school special?
Sure. I think I would start by saying first that we have high expectations for all of our scholars. We live in a world, right, where oftentimes for Black and brown children, expectations are lowered. And we see that as racist. And so we feel very strongly that we have high expectations. That means that in every classroom, we have strong instruction happening every day, that we're developing critical thinking skills within our scholars. They're able to solve math problems, read books, be able to debate over things that are happening in the world, as well as topics that are emerging in literature. We want them to be citizens that can walk into the world and be comparable with any other individual in the world, right? And so it's really important for us that we have high expectations and we have high bars for their benchmarks, for their classwork, for our discussions. We hold that bar really high. I would say second, we really care about the whole child. So it's not just thinking about the academic piece and having those high expectations academically. We also care about the children and their social well-being, right? Are they happy at school? Are they joyful at school? Are they having a good time? And so not only is instruction incredibly engaging and having rich discussion every day, but they have the chance to develop a musical side in our music class. They get the chance to have movement in music and gym. They also have a chance to explore their creativity in our amazing art studio. And so they're getting to explore that creative side. We also have some things in classroom going on, such as On Your Mark Tutoring, which is an online tutoring program happening during our school day, where scholars who need a little bit more assistance get to get on the computer and have a private tutor for 20 minutes every day. I know, 4 days a week. Pretty amazing. We also have something called Teddy Bears in Traumatic Times happening, which is through Bank Street here in New York. And their university that does a lot of work with like child well-being and social emotional needs. And so in every classroom, every child, as well as teacher and leader, has a teddy bear. They've gone, I know, right? I know. And they've gone through the process of naming the bear, creating the bear's age, building their backstory, and they're able to sort of process emotions through that bear. They can access it at any time. In every classroom, they have an area that they've created sort of a bear village. They've had a chance to name it. They have a chance to dress their bear and put, earrings on it, give it a personality. And then they have that bear at any time. If they have something they're feeling, they can then go access that bear. And they can think about, it could be that the bear is feeling a certain way, but it's a way for them to process what's going on in their lives, in the world around them. And so we're really excited about that as well. And then I would say third, it's our partnership with families really stands out. Like, we are a community. Teachers, leaders, students, parents, we're all in this together. And we very intentionally build those relationships. We make monthly phone calls to families, at least a monthly phone call, but we also have them in the building for parent literacy night, math night. We have them in the building for back to school nights. Today we actually, today we had a Hispanic Heritage Month event, but oftentimes we'll have a potluck and we'll even have parents come in and share their food. So our partnership with parent and our strength in being the Bushwick community is definitely one of our top 3.
And it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Just walking the hallways, you can tell that students feel supported and that the community is so important. Yeah. Diversity is important, and also that they feel seen and they feel reflected. Like all the big posters that you have with all the people that are making a change, they could feel identified and they can feel like, if they could do it, I could do it too.
Yeah, and we actually just changed those posters very intentionally because we want to be looking at who are the world changers now. Like, it doesn't have to be a historical figure. I am the next world changer. And so we're really excited. And as a community, we all support each other. If you asked any teacher, they wouldn't say that it's just their children, it's our children. Every child in this building belongs to all of the Bushwick community.
That is fantastic. Today I'm here with Christopher. He is a third grade student at BWLS. And Christopher, I'm wondering, who is your favorite teacher at school?
Oh, it would be Miss B.
Yes? What do you like about Miss B?
Is that if she sees a scholar in the test, like she would like come help me like a little bit on the scholar. And one time that I was stuck on a problem, I would try to figure out so hard, but until Miss B would try to cheer me up and see and to tell the right answer or try to help me out with like a little bit. Then I would get the answer immediately, and then I would solve the problem every single time.
That's great. Ms. B sounds like she's super supportive. That's amazing. And speaking about the amazing community that you guys have here, can you tell me more about the families and the interactions with them?
Absolutely. So we're proud to serve the Bushwick community, and largely our population does come from the neighborhood. We're actually a charter that doesn't have a ton of our scholars coming from outside places, but rather from the Bushwick, and Ascend is really committed to serving the community where we have these schools. We are in interaction with our parents every single day. If you come at arrival, you would see all the staff out saying good morning, interacting with parents, welcoming them into our building. We have conferences with parents at least twice a year, and we have 100% completion. We have every family in the building. Like I said, we have many different family nights where we skill families up with the skills needed to assist their children at home. So it could be a literacy night where we're teaching a parent how to set up a home library and how to practice sight words, to a math night where we're explaining how can you help your scholar when this math is new to us. So many parents say, this is not how I did math, but we're here to support, right? We also have things like pajama night where we come together in our pajamas and read storybooks. And we're about to have a fall festival. And so we're trying to find all those ways to bring parents in. We also really see them as partners in the learning. So we provide opportunities to get their feedback on what we're doing well and what they need, like what we can be pushed on. So we find it really important to get their feedback and for them to see themselves as a part of our community and not just an outsider.
That's great that you welcome parents right here in the school just to make them part of the learning and also of the fun that students are having here.
And we have a showcase, and I forgot about this because of all our amazing arts program. Yes. Twice a year, they have a chance to come in and watch their children perform in our showcase, and they get the chance to see them dance, to see them sing, all of the hard work they put in all year, and it's a chance to just get together and have a lot of fun.
Of course, and feel so proud. Students feel proud, parents feel proud. And you welcome them in this beautiful campus. Can you tell me more about the campus here?
Sure. So we're in Bushwick, Brooklyn. We're at 751 Knickerbocker. And this is a building that belongs actually to the church across the street. But we're happy to use it. We're a very full school. We're usually at 500 students. And we're kindergarten through fourth grade is who we serve. We have 4 classes at every grade level, and we're just full all the time. But we're always looking for new scholars. We're always looking for new scholars. So we hope some people will join us here.
And as we visited the classrooms, we saw students learning in all different ways. Learning through music, learning with toys, learning with videos. Can you tell me more about the teaching and learning style at the school?
Sure. Well, we definitely are a liberal arts curriculum based here. And so we really believe in developing the whole child and all parts of it. We also believe in it being a very inquiry-based learning. And so when you're in classrooms, you could see anything from playing with toys, which is our kindergarten constructive play. Here they have a chance to try out different roles, to use vocabulary, to really explore the world around them, to a room where you may see them on computers. And that might be a room where they're doing that on your mark tutoring, or they're working on some sort of a project, especially in the 3rd and 4th grade. They do a lot of their writing in technology because that's, where they're going to end up. But we develop every element. And so we have a rich literacy curriculum where we have phonics, we have reading, we're in books most of the day. We do close reading where we're largely like digging into a text and trying to get to the deepest meaning, why this author wrote this piece. And it's always followed by a rich discussion. And that would be in our literacy block as well as our math block, because we really feel like through discussion is how ideas really come to live, how you get to that critical thinking, and how you become problem solvers in the world. Our math is largely story problem based. So it's this idea of there's a problem in the world. How are you going to solve it? And so, so we're really like, we feel that our students have the knowledge, like they're the holders of the knowledge, and it's our duty to pull it out and to learn from each other.
Of course, and giving them the tools to get that knowledge that they learn in the classroom and then just apply it to their day-to-day life.
Yep, absolutely.
Then where can people find more information about the school?
Sure. You can go to our website, which is ascendlearning.org, and you'd want to search for Bushwick Ascend Lower School.
And you can also visit their school profile on schola.com. Thank you so much, and I will see you at the next school. Bye. Well, that's all for today at Bushwick Ascend Lower School. I will continue with my exercise, and I will see you at the next school.